Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I wanted to post this video because I think this could be extremely beneficial for females, especially from the age of 35 onwards, because you may have found that all of a sudden you have some extra weight gain that has come out of nowhere and you have no explanation. This was me, and I'm about 10 years into my journey of research and seeing doctors and going to hormone specialists and doing all of the things. And I really feel that 10 years of my life has been lost because this information wasn't readily available. And so I've condensed it into this 10 or 11 minute video. And I really think the findings can be life-changing for you. So if it's something that you're interested in, please do have a watch and subscribe to the channel, because I am going to continue to share as I go on this journey, because this is a journey for me as well. So I hope you do enjoy. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because I will be uploading many, many more helpful videos. Have you ever felt no matter how hard you work out or how healthy you eat, your body is just not cooperating anymore? Well, let me tell you, you're not actually imagining it. And here's the shocking truth. Unfortunately, most of the research that we have been following for years and years has been based on research that's actually been done on men. As women in our 40s and beyond, our bodies are changing drastically, and the old rules no longer apply, and they can literally backfire on us. I learned this the hard way, and so today I'm sharing the groundbreaking research by Dr.Stacy and how its information has literally transformed my approach to health, nutrition, and also fitness. Everything that I was doing was working for me, and it had and continued to work for years, and then it stopped. Almost overnight, I felt like my body had literally betrayed me. I started holding on to weight, especially in my lower body. I was holding on to fluid, I was bloated, and I was just feeling really soft, for want of a better word, despite all of the exercise that I was doing. It hadn't changed anything. I was still putting in the exact same effort in the gym. I was eating clean, and I just couldn't understand what was happening. And if I'm really honest, this time was really disheartening and really frustrating as someone who's really, really working hard. And literally overnight, you see a complete change in your body, though you have made no changes yourself. And so it was a feeling of total frustration, I guess was the word, and just disappointment in what was happening to my body and not knowing why, and thinking, was there something wrong that all these things were occurring? It wasn't until I actually came across the work of Dr. Stacy and the research that she does that everything started to make complete and utter sense. And I found Dr. about a year ago. Dr. is a physiologist and a nutrition scientist, and her research was uncovering things that were literally just never told to us. The advice that we were following, things like working out fasted, doing lots of cardio, and even eating the same way that men do, just doesn't work for women. And here's why. As we age, our hormones, particularly estrogen and progesterone, start to fluctuate and even begin to decline. These hormones are actually critical for how we process energy, how we recover from a workout, and even how we as women store fat. This hormonal chaos can lead to increased cortisol levels, decreased muscle recovery, and even an increase in belly fat and areas where we store fat. The problem is that most health and fitness research and advice doesn't take this into account. And in fact, most of the advice is to work out fasted, for example, because this helps men to burn fat quicker. But this does not apply in the same way to women. For women, especially women in their 40s and over, this can actually have the opposite effect. And working out fasted will tap into our energy sources rather than tapping into burning fat. So a complete opposite effect to what we want to achieve. Working out fasted also means that your body is now in a level of stress, and that stress is going to increase your cortisol levels, which in turn is going to make you hold on to more fat. This, unfortunately, is exactly what was happening to me. I was doing everything right, but it was based completely on the wrong rules. So I was actually waking up every morning. I was doing a workout first thing. So I was completely fasted, which we know now is not good for women. I was definitely overtraining. So I was not only training too much, but I was also doing strength and then maybe also doing a cardio workout after. So I was completely doing too much. My body was under such stress. My cortisol levels were extremely high. And then also the timings of my food, I didn't have an understanding of that, or how I may need to change my diet and eating patterns and nutrition based on my fluctuating hormones. Completely stuck in that mindset that more is better, when in fact for women in their 40s, less is actually more and smarter is actually more. So based on Dr. Sim's research, here's what I've changed. I now no longer work out fasted. So what she recommends is about 15 grams of protein pre-workout. And so I tend to have just a protein shake. It's quick, it's easy, it's fast to get in. I work out very early in the morning. I get up about 4:45 every morning. I try to do my workouts prior to the kids getting up and all the chaos of the morning, because it is my time. And so I wanted to have something that I could just eat quickly. So a protein shake works perfectly for me, but even a handful of nuts, something protein based is really, really good. And that's all you need, but you need something. Next, I've completely shifted to focusing on strength. Muscles are our metabolic powerhouse, and focusing on strength will literally make you feel better, make you stronger, and it's so crucial for women in this stage of our lives going forward. And overtraining with cardio just won't work for our bodies. Of course, it's beneficial to add cardio into your week if you want to, but overtraining with cardio and doing cardio every day, day in, day out, one day after the next, like I was doing, just won't work for women. Next, I now focus on shorter workouts, should I say, and more recovery. This is something I was so bad at. Rest days for me was like a mental block. If I was resting, I wasn't doing. I never ever understood the importance of a rest day and recovery for building your muscles. These are the days that our muscles repair. And so now I follow more of a routine. And guys, this is new for me. So as I'm saying all of this, I'm only practicing this newly now. So we're doing all this in real time together if it's something that you're going to follow along with. But I focus on a shorter strength routine. So I do about 45 to 50 minutes a day of strength, and I will do that on a Monday. On a Tuesday, I focus more on a HIIT strength workout. So that's just a bit more cardio related, but more on the strength side, heavier on the strength. On a rest day, I will pull it back slightly, and I will do more of like a power yoga or Pilates. On a Thursday, I will focus on a strength. So I may have done upper body on a Monday, and on a Thursday, I might do lower body. And then on a Friday, I might do a full body strength. And a Saturday, again, I might pull it back and do something like a power Pilates. And then Sunday is a complete rest day. Now, I do like an active rest day, which means I might add in 30 minutes to an hour walk, but that is for mental health. It's just to keep your body moving. It's not getting your heart rate high. You're not increasing any cortisol levels. So that's the changes I am making at the moment in terms of my workouts. Next up for me is a huge focus and a shift towards protein with every single meal, especially post-workout. Protein is what we need for muscle recovery, to build those muscles. It gives us energy. It is just the most crucial part to any weight loss journey or even a maintenance journey. This is not necessarily about weight loss for me. It's about building strength and muscle. My aim really and my goal is to get rid of the soft feeling that I have in the lower half of my body. And this is literally from bloating and all of the things that I talked about earlier, the fluid retention. So for me, protein is absolutely key to get that strength and build that muscle so that I'll feel more confident. That's all it is for me. But really, really crucial to make sure that you're getting enough and adequate protein in each of your 3 main meals. I know firsthand and only too well how frustrating it can feel when you feel like your body is working against you. But I promise that with some slight little adjustments, you really can feel body confident and strong and all of the good things again. It's just a little tweak that's needed. And once you do that, you will feel your happier self again. So I hope if you've been feeling stuck that this video gives you some clarity and that it gives you some hope. As I said, I am on this journey with you. I am in the process of putting all these changes in place for myself. It's only a year since I first found Dr. Stacy Sims. I highly recommend that you watch or listen to any podcast that she has on her YouTube channel. She's a great one on Diary of a CEO with Stephen Bartlett that I just listened to the other day actually, and she's just fantastic. She explains it in a way that is so easy to digest and understand. And I promise on this channel to share as I learn. I'm going to share more. I will share my updates. I will share how my body is getting on with this new routine and exercising with that little bit of food in my body and really upping those protein levels after. And yes, I hope that if you're on the journey that you will join me. And please do comment below if you have questions, or comment below if you're ahead of me in this journey and you've noticed changes. I would be really, really excited to hear that it's working for you and what you've done or what you can share with us. I'd love this channel to be a community of women who all hype each other up and we give each other advice, because that's what it's all about really. It's about sharing knowledge and it's about gaining an understanding of what will work for women, and we can all do this together. So thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. As I said, this is a brand new channel for me and it's something that I would like to build. And don't forget to hit the notification bell as well so you'll know the next time I do upload a video. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.